Good afternoon. Hello, hello. How are we? Look at where I've put my glasses. It's just easier than trying to fight my way under me headscarf. Apologies. Looking a bit crazy, look. Where are my ears? Help. How are we all this afternoon? I still had time to take it down and work through the ponytail, so I've just left it up. I've actually done some photos like this, but I'm going to sort it out after my live. It's been a crazy old morning this morning. I talked over my time in the live this morning, of course I did, and then I've been doing some pictures, and I thought, it's 1 o'clock already. What's going off? Hello, Autumn. How are you? How did it go yesterday? Yesterday you had appointments all day? Hopefully everything was okay. Oh my goodness me, we've got low battery again already on YouTube. 2 seconds. What are we like? These phones, honestly. There we go. Although we don't get many watchers. Sorry, no beaker. I didn't think there would be. We'll keep looking. Oh, bless you. You don't have to. I don't think I'm gonna have to give up the ghost, I think, on that one, because I think they're out of stock everywhere. And when somebody looked on eBay last night, when I looked, not last weekend, the weekend before, they were 25 quid, and I'm like, the 15 quid in Costa, I'm not paying £25, but apparently now they've gone up to 45. Ridiculous. Do you have the cream oversized cardigan back in stock? I have no idea, Fran. You'll have to have a look on the website, and if it's not in stock, I would say sign up for a restock announcement. That's the quickest and fastest way to find out if we're getting anything back in stock, because when it comes back into stock, if it does come back into stock, it'll just get put online, and if you've signed up for a restock, you will get an email notification, and that goes for anything that you girls are waiting for coming in. If you want it, sign up for a restock, click the colour that you want, and it'll ask for your email, so then you pop in your email and it will notify you when it becomes available. That's the quickest and easiest way. I don't deal with stock, so I have no idea. Yesterday was occupational therapy. Ah, okay. It went well, but I got to see my fur baby. Oh, bless you. They're so important, aren't they? 15 is, I know, it is. But honestly, £45 now on eBay, that's ridiculous. They have some at Catcliffe, but no keyring on it. Ah, right, okay. Yeah, I think they're slightly different. I don't think they have the leaves on the front either. It was that specific one that I wanted. Do you know what? It don't matter. It's only a cup. But if anybody sees it, please don't go out of your way to have a look for it, ladies. Honestly, thank you, Audrey. I really appreciate you going and having a look. But don't go out of your way to have a look. But if you see one on your travels, grab it for me, because I really wanted it. And I'll send you the money for it plus the postage to ship it to me. Anyway, we've got a newbie. It's called the Joyce, and it is sized 22 to 26 on this one. No, 16 to 26. Sorry, I'm looking at the thing above that I wrote down on my notepad. 16 to 26 on the Joyce polo neck, and it's $29.99. I didn't see all that message that you've just sent me, Lisa, and I'm already live if you're watching. Good afternoon, Sally. Just watched your live this morning. So, bless you, Julie. Thank you, darling. Just me, aren't I, doing my thing? But anyway, this scarf is the one that me and Charlie showed last night. It is absolutely stunning. It is the camo lips scarf. Hopefully it's on the website now for you in the new colours, which is the gorgeous cream that I'm wearing today. Good afternoon, Paula. The gorgeous cream that I'm wearing today, and we've also got it in the khaki. So 2 new colours in this one, and I think it's called Lips. It's $9.99, and I'm hoping it's available to purchase on the website. We do have other colours in this as well, red wine, and I don't know whether it were black, but it's coming in the animal print with the lips, so it's called Lips. It's beautiful. Now I've got this new jumper on. It's called the Joyce. It's 16.26 on the sizing, $29.99, and then the scarves are $9.99. These almost feel like, do you remember them really lovely brushed sheets that you used to be able to get? I used to have some on my bed when I was little, and they were so comfy to sleep on. This feels a bit like that. You look really trendy. Thank you, Debbie. Try my best. Thank you, Paula. You've got to make an effort, girls, haven't you? You've got to try. Although I ain't even took my hair out of my last night's ponytail yet today, and I've just wrapped this scarf round. Somebody said, can you demonstrate how you did it? I'm not taking it off and showing you all the cornrows underneath, but this scarf hides a multitude of sins when I want to wear me hair up. I was thinking, oh God, when I pulled it back off my face the first time after she'd done it, it looks gorgeous down, but I'm not going to be able to wear it up, and some days I'll just want to wear it up, and going to the gym I'll want to wear it up, so this is what I have to do. But it's no biggie because it's super comfortable, this scarf. It's our $5.99 chiffon scarf, and basically I brought it up from the back, tied it in a, so I did this, I'll show you around my neck. I brought it up from the back, and when it got to the top of my head I did that, and then I tucked it back down. So that little knot there is all I did, just that single one knot, and then brought it back on itself and tied it at the back. But because it's so lightweight, it lays flat, it's perfect, and it covers a multitude of sins under there. Because you can see, look, if I pull it down, I don't know if you can see on camera, but that you can just see the start of the cornrows underneath. Because, I mean, there's no way of disguising them. I suppose in like thicker, like Afro-Caribbean hair, the knots aren't as noticeable, but because I'm quite fine in my hair and I've not got a lot of it anyway, Joanne, bless her, he said have a quick what? Have to be quick. Yeah, Joanne Fleming's she's been to Parkgate as well today. She will go in anyway, I think, and she's had a look for me and just messaged me and said the cups are out of stock, but obviously Audrey's already let me know. But thank you, girls. Honestly, I really appreciate you going far and wide trying to look for it for me. But don't go out of your way. Honestly, I promise you it's not that important, but I did want it, and Charlie keeps tormenting me with it because it's a fabulous little cup. And like I said the other day, I didn't know, but if you have your own cup when you go and get your Costa drink, which I do at least 3 times a week, you get an extra bean. So when you get 10 beans, you get a free coffee. And obviously I normally get 1 bean every time I buy a drink. And now I get 2 for taking my own cup, which is amazing. So I really wanted that nice posh cup to be able to get my drink. Didn't even have the maple hazel hot chocolate. How rude. But anyway, thank you. If you're watching, Joanne, I really appreciate it for you trying, and you, Audrey, and any other ladies that have gone and had a quick squiz for me. I really appreciate it, but it's not the end of the world. It don't matter. So 2 gorgeous colours in this new lip scarf at $9.99, and then there's a red wine, and I think it might be black as well. But these are lovely. Autumnal colours. They'll go with everything. And the cream looks amazing with this new jumper that I've just popped on. So this is a really good length, this one. It's a long jumper, and it's nice and oversized. It's a full sleeve. It's a really cozy jumper, this one. It's perfect for just snuggling down in. Can Charlie ask the supervisor to do a stock search on computer? Oh, I don't know. I've no idea, Becky. I don't know if they've got a system like that. With it being a coffee place, I don't know whether they'll have like product stock. No idea. Could ask her, it's worth a try. But it don't matter, honestly, it don't matter. I'll just have to let it go. I'll have to see what nice ones they bring out at Christmas. Maybe they'll bring a lovely one out. It were the colours, you know, I love autumn. And it were the fact that it were a nice gold, and it had like orangey, autumny, rusty coloured leaves on the front of it, and then that lovely little key charm. Charlie wouldn't let me. She was guarding it with her life last night, girls. She was guarding it with her life. When she saw it, she said, I had to have it. It's fabulous. And I think she probably got a discount on it as well. We're working there. So she'll have got it even cheaper. But yeah, I said to her, don't put that coffee cup down. It might go missing. She started laughing. She's like, you don't want it with my slaver on it. And I'm like, I'm that desperate for that cup. I think I actually would. I'll just take it home and wash it. And she was like, you're not having it. So there's no chance of me pinching Charlie's. But like I said, they'll bring some out at Christmas anytime now, so they might be even nicer. I'll have to have a look. Go and lie down. Go on, good girl. Go on, thank you. She's been laying on my jeans and my jackets, the little monkey. So this jumper, girls, is live, and it was put on at 12 o'clock. It's $29.99. It's a lovely oversize, goes up to a size 26. It's like a turtleneck, this one. It's not quite a polo, so it's nice and loose on the neck. It's not too high, it's not too thick. So you could, if you wanted to as well, even roll it down and make it into a lower neck. If you don't like the round neck, you could do that with it and turn it down and make it into a lower neck really easily, and it will stay down, so you can make it into just almost looking like a round neck really. But I do like the fact that this is a turtleneck, but not really a polo neck. I think there's a difference. But the polo neck usually doubles up, doesn't it? And it's quite stiff, whereas this one's quite relaxed. It's not too tight around the old neckage, which is great. And it is nice and full in the sleeve. It's got a cuff to it, but it's not super tight. It's that really oversized knit, and it's a lovely neutral colour in the cream, but we have got black in this one, classic black. We've got red wine in this one, and we've got chocolate, the favourite colours of the season. Mulberry, not red wine, and I think the only one that's missing for me out of this selection is khaki. I thought there would have been a khaki, but there isn't. But it's not like we ain't got loads of choice, is it, girls? So if you want anything khaki, have a browse through the website, because there is lots and lots of gorgeousness on the website right now. Lisa is killing us with choice, honestly. There's too much fabulousness, and everything is coming through in these gorgeous autumnal colours. You can't go wrong with stone. You really can't, because it just goes with everything. So this is a really light, I don't know if you've classed this as cream. Could be cream, could be stone. And then you've got the mulberry, then you've got the chocolate, then you've got the black. But it's oversized. You could wear this with leggings. You could wear it with the new PU leggings that are coming soon. They are selling the cups on eBay. I know, Karen, it's disgusting. Absolutely disgusting. When I looked the other week, they were selling them at £25, which I thought was, well, it was more, it was double, weren't it, nearly, plus postage, but then 42 quid. People just get greedy, don't they? It's so wrong, and I refuse. I wouldn't do that. Not when you could actually get it for £15. That's just people making money for old rope, innit? And I refuse to line anybody's pocket that just wants to buy something in bulk, probably. They're probably the reason that they're sold out already. Buy them, go around and buy them in bulk, and then whack an extra 20 quid on them and sell them. It's disgusting. Buy a mug at that price, they're greedy. Absolutely. And it is only a mug at the end of the day. They're very good, and they do keep your drink warm for absolutely ages. I would say a good couple of hours. And obviously it's got like a lid that you can put back down, so if you're in the car, they fill it really full, it doesn't spill everywhere. I looked in my Brighton store. Oh, thank you, Diane. I need to win the lottery for everything. I know. Can we get some more oversized jumpers in cream beige? If Lisa's watching, she'll see the request. And if she's not watching now, I'm sure she'll watch on catch up. But yeah, I mean, stone, cream, it's just neutral, innit? It goes with absolutely everything. So you can't go wrong with this colour. And then if you want to inject colour, you can do it through your scarf, or you can do it through you add a neutral on top and put some bright on the bottom. Do it in your nail polish, do it in your lipstick, do it with accessories, headscarf, neck scarf, earrings. So if you're a little bit afraid of colour, it's nice to do neutral and then inject your colour through your accessories. Handbag, lipstick, earrings, bracelet, scarf, shoes, anything like that, girl. So you could put a really nice, like, deep mulberry on the bottom. I've just gone for, of course, I've got my flare jeans on. Oh. Sorry, girls. Flipping phone. Nobody rings me. Nobody rings me. And every time I go live, I get suspected spam ringing me. It's like they wait for me to be working. But anyway, I must get about 5 or 6 calls of suspected spam a day. I just keep blocking them. I bet I've blocked 100 numbers this month. It's ridiculous. And then they just ring me off somewhere else. But then if I do answer phone ready for a stop ringing me, they just put phone down on me. So I don't answer them anymore. I just cancel the call and then I block the number. It's disgusting. Luckily, my phone lets me know when it's suspected spam. It tells me. The number comes up and it says underneath, and I think, yeah, I'm not answering that. Always wanting to sell something or tell me that I can claim for something. And oh, it's annoying, Becky, isn't it? It's so annoying. And it always seems to happen when I'm on a live. But anyway, girls, on that note, what day is it? It's Wednesday. Goodness gracious me. So newness live tonight, girls. Newness live. So I'll be back at 7 with some fabulous new clothes. I'm not quite sure what selection that Lisa's got in store for me as of yet. I am about to pop over to the warehouse and see if there's anything more to pick up and photograph. But for now, benefit of iPhones, yeah, it's good in that way, isn't it? For now, I will love you and leave you with these gorgeous Joyce jumpers. These are up to a size 26 and they are $29.99. Has Lisa been good to you today or still calling you Wiggy? I've not seen her yet, Anne. Not seen her yet. Anyway, I have my Fleur jeans on. Oh my God, they're amazing. These jeans are absolutely the best jeans. They are so, so comfortable. So these are the Fleur stretch bootleg jeans if you want them, girls, and they are amazing. They're the ones with the elastication on the waist. So they're so comfortable. I've got a few more things to photograph, and then I'm going to go over to the website, Warehouse, and see if there's anything else. And if you don't like the length of this as well, what I did, I had a bit of a play around with this before I came live. I popped a belt on around my waist. So if you're a bit shorter and you think I really like that, but it's a bit oversized in the length, I did that. Such a clever little trick. It saves you tucking your jumper, and you can pull it down as well if you want to. But it saves you tucking it in to your waistband or anything like that. And you're literally in control of how much you take that up. And it instantly turns it into a shorter length jumper. So I think that's a brilliant idea. That's all I did, look. I put a scarf, a belt round my waist over the jumper, and then just did that, and it instantly just changes the look of the jumper. And I've got my little long line t-shirt on, vest top underneath, so you can still do the layers and cover what you want to, but it's not as oversized. So for me, I think that's how I would wear this, and probably do that, and it just makes it look completely different. So you've got all this loveliness here, this loose fabric, which leaves you feeling really, really comfortable. But you can take as many inches off the length as what you want just by putting a belt around your waist. Nobody knows. It's not bulky, but it completely changes it. So don't let the length of this put you off if you like it. If you like the turtleneck and the oversized knit on this jumper, it's gorgeous. You can alter the length by just putting a nice little thin belt underneath and pulling it up. You can pull it right up if you want to and make it really short. So yeah, it's a great idea. I've just been having to play around with it because I'm like, do I like it that full? Do I like it that oversized? Would I wear it? I'd wear this as a jumper dress full length for sure, with a nice thick pair of brown tights and some little brown ankle boots, or some long boots, cowboy boots, anything like that. But if I was wearing it with my jeans, I think that's how I'd wear it. Just pop a belt on nice and loose, and then just fluff it over the top like so, and nobody needs to know. It's gorgeous. I like it with the belt. Yeah, you see, if you think it's going to be too oversized for you, Anne, that makes it completely different, and it don't make it too bulky. And you can just pull it down where you want to, make it a little bit longer in places that you want to. You could pull it up at one side, pull it down at the other. Do what you want with it. Have a play around with it. It's dead easy. But it's that simple. Just add any kind of thin belt. It don't matter what, 'cause nobody's going to see it. Just add a little belt and have a little play. But if you want to, you can also wear it down. If you want to, you could just pull it up and then do it over like that. But then you've got the thought that it might come down as you walk in. It probably wouldn't actually. It's tight enough around the bottom, so you could do that as well. Good afternoon, Ruth. How are you? I went online last night. Bigger sizes on Flyer, out of stock. On what, Linda? On what is it you're wanting? Good afternoon, Elizabeth. How are you? Oh, on the Fleur. Yes, I did say that last night. I'm sorry. I did say when me and Charlie were showing them last night that the 20 was out of stock yesterday when I showed them in the afternoon. But then when we went live last night, I always like to check on the stock before we go live, and I noticed the 22 had gone out of stock as well since my 1 o'clock live with Lisa. Is that magnetic scarf in your hair? No, it's not. It's the £5.99 one that's the long length, and I've just knotted it at the back there. So I pulled it from the back, just tucked it through, pulled it back down, and knotted it at the back there. These are £5.99. It's just a scarf that you can wear around your neck. It's a lightweight chiffon scarf. It's a lot thinner than a normal scarf, and it's perfect for hiding my cornrows. Brilliant. Honestly, this morning I'm thinking, I want to wear my hair up, but how can I disguise it? Then I remembered this scarf. It's fantastic, this scarf. I love it around my neck. I love it in my hair. It's got so many different uses. And if you like a scarf, but you don't want to be too overheated, this one gives you a good amount of heat if you tie it around your neck, but you're not too warm in like you would be in a fluffy winter scarf. So it's great for just tucking under a top maybe and just giving you that extra warmth around your neck, a bit like this polo neck does. Turtleneck, I would say, on this one, because you don't fold it over. It's just a single thickness, and it's nice and loose around the neck. So it's called the Joyce if you want this one. It went live at 12 o'clock. It's $29.99, and it's up to a size 26, this one, and you've just seen how I've made it shorter and a little bit less oversized, but you can wear it long and full length, and you could even wear it as a jumper dress. Right girls, I'll be back here at 7 o'clock with some more fabulousness. Have an amazing afternoon. Thank you, Susan. See you later.